So if you're new here, just know that I don't just make videos about people, I also make videos about things also. And today, like a pinch, not a handful of my videos, I'm going to talk about AI. Now if you're not new here, then you know I love AI. More specifically, AI generation. I'm not into the deepfakes and the AI girlfriends. Just let me create Kim Jong-un surrounded by some African women in front of the White House and I'm happy. And what people tend to think when they see stuff like this is that this is going to take away jobs from the real artists.
They took our job!
And I'm here to tell you that it's not. You guys are still going to have a hard time finding jobs, only the people who are in the industry, their jobs arguably just got a whole lot easier. I was on Twitter a couple days ago before the Aiden video, and I saw this tweet saying that A24 released AI generated posters for Civil War, and the people in the replies were like, not supporting, really hope they're not, but why? Kinda weird why they would do that. What a joke. Biggest company in film right now can't pay some artists? And it's like, who do you think generated these pictures? Some fucking homeless guy they saw while walking into the studio? If you have never used an image generator before, to get something like this, you can't just use a few words. If you want the Las Vegas sphere in ruins while keeping the whole general look of Las Vegas intact, you're gonna need like a fucking 3-sentence prompt at least. And I'm sure they had artists come and clean these pictures up, because other than these people complaining about a sign that's being covered up by a tree, these actually look good. And besides, this isn't really a spoiler, but none of what these pictures are showing actually happens in the movie. It's supposed to be like, look what the world has become because of this Civil War. It's almost like it's in the title. Now, if they came out and said that they used AI to deepfake Kirsten Dunst's face onto this other actress, then yeah, I would be like, how do I unwatch this movie immediately? And I know some people are gonna be like, well, why not just advertise the stuff that's in the movie? They did. This is the one thing out of their entire marketing campaign that is AI. And it was only posted on Instagram. What is going to be a problem is when people start overusing AI in their movies. Recently, the movie Late Night with the Devil used only 3 AI generated images in their movie, this being one of them. And of course, I said overuse AI, and 3 images isn't overusing it. And unlike everyone saying that this was going to steal jobs away from people, there was still a design team that made this.
Sure. Yeah, it was a couple of years ago, and I remember, looking at them, and they had such an awesome. The only thing that makes me sad is that we had such an awesome graphics design team and all these artists that were working on making this film so perfect. So it makes me sad that that's a story that's getting the attention.
Now, regardless, this is still like, what the fudge are you guys doing? If you had the whole design team, why was one person half-assing their part of the project? This looks like a Halloween stock photo you could have bought off Adobe. This should be an automatic 1 star off your movie rating. You're not a college student trying to make a movie on a strict budget. If you're gonna use AI, either go all out or don't use it at all. Don't just put it in places when there's literally no need for it. Like even more recently, someone accused Netflix of using AI in their documentary to not just change someone's appearance, but also to make them look more guilty than they already are. The Netflix documentary What Jennifer Did recently came out on Netflix, and if you're a crime documentary obsessed person like myself, then you've probably seen this video uploaded 3 years ago by JCS Criminal Psychology about the same exact thing, only Netflix was able to enhance the audio.
Okay, start at any point in time, wherever you feel comfortable, and then we're gonna move forward. Okay, start at any point in time, wherever you feel comfortable, and then we're gonna move forward.
But during that documentary, something the YouTube video doesn't show are pictures of Jennifer just being a girl. They're just normal pictures, but this article that I found is accusing Netflix of using AI to edit these images. First one they use is this one where she's given the double Nixon peace sign and they zoom in on her hands. Now, I wouldn't call myself an expert in AI, but with how many times I've generated an image, I think I can tell when body parts were made by AI. And these 2 fucking crab claws she got going on are artificial. I wouldn't call them intelligent though. You wrote that joke, not me. And not even that, I went back to see if I can find any more information on this, and I found this picture where someone is like, what the fudge is going on here, and here? Honestly, the more I look at it, the more this whole picture looks fake, and they just did a face swap with Jennifer. Yeah, no, I don't care. This is 100%. I'm 100% sure this is AI generated. This looks like one of the Asian girls I put with Kim Jong-un. And it's not just one picture. These ones of her close up are also being accused of being AI generated. And it's the same thing. There's a bunch of stuff that looks off. The mouth, the earrings aren't matching. This hand looks like they just put it there and tried to match the lighting. And believe it or not, that's actually way easier to do than you guys think. I do this with my thumbnails all the time. If I have a picture of someone and the shoulders are cut off, you can use the Photoshop AI tool and it does a great job of putting what's supposed to be there. So I can totally see these guys just having a regular picture like that where she's normal and then just change it for the documentary. It's only going to be shown for a couple of seconds, so what do they care? And what is Jennifer going to do? Wait, can you guys not make it look like I'm happy that my parents were killed? Actually, you know what? Bleep that out because that is a spoiler and I love you guys. As always, there is no video on Saturday, but there will be on Sunday this time. God willing, I find something to make a video on. See you guys Sunday. Peace.